Hello, my name is Veronica, and welcome to the Learning Lab, Episode 5, the Swing Card. This cute little card is so adorable. Once you fold it down and place it into your envelope, your recipient gets two surprises. One when they first take it out, and the second one comes when they open it. Da 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 da! On the reverse is a beautiful scene for them to enjoy also. And I know you're saying, how did you do this? What were the measurements? Could you please list that for us and put it on your blog? If you want those kinds of measurements, there are plenty of places out there on the internet that you can find them. Just put in swing card template, you're going to get a lot of results. But if you're not into cutting and measuring and using a craft knife and go here, go there, well, come on in and let me show you what I did to create the swing card. So to make that wonderful card, you're going to need a few things. One of them is going to be your score pal. I cut my paper to 6 by 6 because I want to use an entire 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Plus, if you can find one of those cute 6 by 6 making memory packs, you're good to go. I'm using one of my Mega Nestability dies and a piece of that red rubber strip. I'm simply just going to place this between two score lines and then place with the cut side down onto the rubber. One good tip to remember when you're using your Cuttlebug is to first make sure you don't have a lot of gunk under the bottom. But when you put your Cuttlebug down, press down on it before you open it up, and it's going to automatically engage it, lock it into place, and it's not going anywhere. It's there. I'm going to need my A plate and my C plate. Going to center the rubber on my paper. Going to take the whole thing, flip it over, B plate on top to cut. And I'll start to feed it through. And it's going to naturally stop when it hits the rubber. When it does that, ease it back out, turn it around, and go in the other way. Out. If you want that piece embossed that's in the center, and with whatever embossing mat you have, place that on top. I'm using the Fiskars one, so it comes with a purple mat. And then I'm going to place my B plate on top of that. Roll. Build resistance. We're going to come back out, remove everything, and now we have our wonderful piece. And you can already see the beginnings of it. You're going to automatically know where your score lines are going to be. So now let's go back to the score pal. I'm just coming from here, and I'm simply marking my lines. Then I'll turn it around. I'm just going to the top of where my paper starts to give way and make sure that I'm lined up on whatever that score line is. Okay, now that we have those done, we're ready to lift it up and watch it swing. We're going to press in on one for our mountain fold, and then we're going to press down on the other one for our valley or Veronica fold. Just to press down your folds, same thing on the other side, and look at that. I'd say that is easy, easy peasy using your Spellbinders, Mega Abilities, and your Score Pal. Let's decorate it. There are a myriad of decorating opportunities for this card. Just let your imagination go wild. You can also decorate the back. This one, I took creative license on a kind of funky, fresh mod approach. Close like this, and when you open it, da-da-da-da! Cute, cute, cute. I am absolutely loving this idea, and right now my mind is racing with the possibilities. You don't always have to use a rectangular cutout. If you own other Spellbinder dies, use those. I just happen to love that curved rectangle angle on this Mega Ability die. You can also use label 1. I think it'll lend itself quite nicely. Just make sure you're using the largest die of the label set. Labels 3 would also make a cute opening. This one, the circles, I'm thinking holiday, I can do this. Cut it first using the scallop, and then I can go back and layer my straight edge circle on the front and on the back, giving me twice the bang for my buck. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this alternative approach to the swing card. Please visit my blog at inkallusions.blogspot.com. Until then,